This is the track leading up to the car boot sale. Here we are. We swing around. Boot has left. Oh, sorry, boot is right. Traders. Oh, look at that. Look at the sun and the sky. It's beautiful. This is the car park. The car parking field. I'll just swing my little baby round. Get myself a nice spot. And here we are. Look at that. It's so peaceful. Beautiful sky. Well, good afternoon. A bit of a delay between the car boot sales and the tool haul that I got. It's not a big one, it's only a little one, but there's some bits in there. And also a little, what I think is a little bit of a special thing for me anyway. I've been away a while. I was working out in the countryside, miles from anywhere. Yeah, and I was in Bristol, and I'm back in the countryside next week, and then I'm back to Bristol. The missus was in Spain again. So yeah, car boot sales have opened up spectacularly now. I went to 3 the weekend. I bought stuff to resell. I've been doing that at my other shed so I can stack up my reselling stuff, blah blah blah. So first things first, I walked up to this woman on the car boot sale. There was an open toolbox, and I just a plastic one. Before I even got there, she knew I was going to say, you can have the lot for £1. I just closed the lid, gave her £1, and we'll see what's in there. So let's have a look. It's not very heavy. I doubt there's anything spectacular in there, but for £1 I thought, well, you know, why not? You just never know, do you? So here it is. I'm doing a car boot sale in a couple of weeks anyway, so I'll resell this for £1. Let's have a look. We've got a hammer. No name. But actually, you know what? That's a decent hammer though, isn't it? 1 times hammer. 1 times homemade Allen key type wrench. Which I dare say will be of use. Okay. Where was we? A slight interruption there because somebody came to collect something that I'd sold them. Old ammunition box. So that's gone. So yeah, somebody's obviously modified that for a reason. I'll keep hold of that actually. We've got a wooden handled screwdriver. It's got a small split. Square shank. Looks okay. That'll do up nice. Yeah. Couple of ring spanners. What are they? Gordon. Brittle. And another Gordon. I'll throw them in the box that I'm going to the car boot sale with. Along with this is a, depends what it is actually, CK. Oh, actually that's a lovely handle, isn't it? Lovely CK, sort of amber colour, orange. Looks like a bottle of Lucasade. Yeah. Oh, I might keep that. Only because of the colour. Elora sockets. I've got a load of Elora sockets over there. So couple of Joey Danners. Yeah, it was my Cockney rhyming slang coming out there. Super slim neck, tenner penny. A Matador. Just got foreign on it. That'll go in the box as well. We've got a scraper that can go in the box. Nothing much to that. Plastic handle, tenner penny. What's that? Oh, jeez. Is that some sort of repair? Oh, in the box. You know I'm saving something till last, don't you? Nissan motors. I've sold a couple of them actually. I'll keep hold of that for a bit. Another Gordon, which is nice. Another spanner there. Foreign. Another Matador. That'll go in the box. That's definitely going to go in the box. Oh, it's got West Germany on it. That'll go in the box. A little punch type thing. There's a name on it. I can't work it out though. Keep hold of that. Another one of those, yeah, concoctions, I suppose you'd call it. I might get 50p out of it. A weird trowel, go in the box. Oh yes, I love these. And this is brass. Brass, steel and wood. Yeah, happy with that. Very happy. They never have a name on. Strange. Love these saw handles. I'll keep that, definitely. a knife, sharpening stone, keep that in the shed, in the workshop I think, yeah, that's one side. Another wooden handled screwdriver, not an expensive make, nothing written on it as far as I can see. Maybe something there that I can't quite pick up, but yeah, always worth doing up. Not last, but geez, a very rusty drill that definitely wants a cleaning up. Some of these do have a date on. I've got one with a 1928 date which says GPO, which is General Post Office, as you may or may not know, so that will be cleaned. And then apart from some junk, I have a record 8-inch, I guess. Yeah, there's a number 8 there. Yep, record 8, and that's got to be worth £1 for the whole box. I mean, I'll sell the rest of it for over £1, so that's definitely £1. Definitely £1. The rest I'll do up. So yeah, that's okay. We're happy with that. More than happy with that, as a matter of fact. And then I had a few odds and sods that I bought. Box of delights. I should say bag of delights. What have we got? Number 1, a Raybone Chesterman saw handle, the old 1760, different angles, you get the different blades as well. You can do it. Why would anybody saw like that? I ain't got a clue, but yeah, it fits different angles to these indents here. I like those. They're 1960s, very nice. Yeah, I'll definitely keep that. A spanner, and I bought this because of, yes, Snail brand, and I love the old Snail. That's got to be 1930s, so I'll definitely keep hold of that. I bought this, didn't even look inside. It was selling 3 things for £1, so, or was it 3 things for 50p? This is a drill holder, so yeah, and there's drills in it, and they look absolutely spanking lovely. Now, doormat is a lovely make. It's got the, this has got to be 1960s. I didn't even look. I just saw the tin and I thought, yeah, I'm having it. And it swivels round to another one. Then it swivels round to another one. And the size of that one is 3/16. So look, isn't that lovely? Isn't that? There's a 732. Isn't that? Look, that's, and it says 52. 52 set. I'll have to look on that and see what, actually take that apart and see what's in it, give it a good clean. But that is just lovely nostalgia. That is just perfectness. I mean, you know, I just love that sort of stuff. I know it's not 1930s, I know it's not 1890s, but I like that. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. I bought a weird set of scissor type things. Now, if anybody knows what they are, let me know. I don't know the make. Endor. Let me just try and see what that is. I just want to see what make that is. Can anybody pick that up? Encore. I don't know. It's got a weird little action there. Look. They feel pretty good. I like them. Yeah. So I picked them up. That was like, I think it was 3. I'm sure it's 3 for 50p. And this thing, I honestly do not have a clue. See, it's not, that is a bend that's in it. It's not just a bend, if you know what I mean. That is being prefabricated like that. It's got S. Osborne and Co. Sheffield. So it's British made. And that is a beautifully made item. But that is on purpose. Once again, does anybody know what the hell that is? I mean, look at that. I don't know what it is. That's why I bought it. I bought 2 little hammers for ball peen. Got a little wear on the wood there. Needs a good doing up. And a cross peen. That's a lovely little hammer, that is. Oh, that is a beauty. Yes. There's a couple of other things in here. There's this was in a box. I think this was 3 for £1 as well. These are, well, this is a Ford spanner. I bought it because it says Ford on it. It's a bit tight. It's very, very, very tight. it's going to need a do up. This is a Barco, as we all know, 6-inch. That's also very tight, so that might need a little bit of work on it. Oh dear. Excellent, just love it to bits. And then I bought, yes, yeah, these are in 3 for £1, so I just threw them in. I haven't got the faintest idea what these are. I think obviously they're grips of some sort, but that looks like a little bit of a cutter there, doesn't it? See that little groove? Not sure about them. And then I bought this for £2. Fleetway clipper, made in England, breast drill. Missing the handle, but I can sort of prefabricate one of those. I have an old foil handle. I've never heard that name before. Fleetwood clipper, made in England. Looks great. Loving it. Yeah, that definitely needs. It was originally red by the looks of it. Needs. Oh, actually, blue and red. Oh, happy with that. Red, white, and blue. It's got to be, ain't it? I like that. That's definitely a do up, isn't it? And then tap tool. Now that is a spanner, surely. Is it? It's got a spanner at the end. Spanners along the both sides. It's got tap tool. Spanner at the other end. Somebody tell me what that is. I have never seen one of those before in my life. I paid £1 for that. Less than £1 actually. And this is what I don't actually know what it is. I thought it was a clamp at first, but looking at it now, I'm not so sure. It's got an interesting swivel attachment there, and it is a snap-on. Is it? Hold on. It definitely says snap-on number 57 USA. Oh, I love my USA stuff. Yes, sorry. What the hell is it though? Somebody tell me in the comments. And while I'm talking, subscribe if you don't mind, please. Press like. But above all else, once you've done those 2 little things, make a comment. Let me know what the tools are. Let me know if you think I've got a deal. Gotta be any. Right, I'm going to move on. I'm going to show you something that somebody gave me. I was working in a house yesterday. He's a welder. His father was a welder. They made gates. His father passed away some years ago. They made gates and grills and all sorts of things like that. I'm going to show you what he gave me. Just bear with me for 1 second. So we got talking. And I said, well, what are you doing with the old grinder there? It's an old Wolf grinder. He says, I'm getting rid of it. I says, giving it away. He says, well, I was going to take it down the scrapyard. I said, how much do you want for it? He says, you can have it. So there you go. I took it away. The stand was made by his dad in 1980. How cool is that? The stand's 42 years old. He's obviously redone. He's took out a switch from there, I think, and he's put a switch there and a power, a sort of old-fashioned type cast iron switch there. The old bill type switches with the switch there, and he's put some flexible steel conduit. An old Wolf. That's well old, isn't it? It's got to be 50 years old. But yeah, so that's me. That's a project. When I get time from normal work and when I'm able to relax a little bit, that's a project. So yeah, it's a lovely sunny day here in Birmingham. Thank you for coming to my workshop and allowing me to chat with you. Make a comment and I'll see you all soon. Have a great weekend.